Like today is about the TPRS lesson. And the topic today is speaking about it's a making a connection, the simple present, but it's about the story. In my story, it's about the little monster at the school. When the teacher begins the lesson of the class, is the teacher present for the student? About the pictures for the lesson the simple person. And this picture the student can watch about this, about the different topics, okay? You can listen for you can watch the different verbs and different and this story for about the simple person. And after that, the teacher introducing the class for the student can watch different the pictures about the story. And then the teacher introduction. This is the story beginning with the little monster wake up and they get it ready for school. The dates today. Finish this part, the teacher say, I need a one volunteer for a student. When the teacher found the volunteer is a customer, and the teacher present for the student is say, who is this? Is a monster or means? The student answered for the teacher, and they say, no, he is John. And after that, the teacher making this action, he continue present the story. For example, he said the early morning, mommy waking me, say get off. And with this action, the teacher would say get off. And the little monster is a tired for you go to a school. Is a making the action connecting. And the student, when they use say near the teacher, is a making the action. And after that, the student can complete watching about the picture for the student, about the history. And the teacher continued with, and I put on overall, and the dog started to break fast, but say what we'll have this morning. And this can took a watching the student observing different objects for when the little monster prepared for at the school. For example, in kids can watching lunch books, pencil, crayon, notebook, apple for the teacher is good. And after that, continue this history. When the teacher put the using the video part, the teacher put the video, and after that, when they finish the complete the history, the teacher put the video connected for the story and a relation for the topic for about in this part present for the abecedary, and the teacher put the little sound for the monster. When connected this part, the student can make a relationship with this, and then finally the teacher continue the story. And when they push the assignment for the student can practice with this, is a make a picture about the story. And I put the assignment the student can, okay, it's a making activity. The student can, uh, the student can select, the teacher select two students for making this activity. When they after that, the teacher selected two students, and the two students will divide the group and choose a student and select the student A and student B. The student B A read the story, and the student B act out. And after that, they finish this, and the other student present for acting for all the class, all parents. And finally, December, the teacher put the assignment for this is a making rewriting the story for about you, and it's a making practice is to describe about the botanic culture different books. And this part, the student making two questions, true or false, for about the different culture. It depended this the whole time about the sleeping and I get off. Example, it's a making connection about the story. This again, and the final is a make a quick vocabulary 5. And after that, the student does late and our language and the first language about the story. And then finally, the teacher say thank you for make a feedback for about the history and present the present history, and then um, finally about the history when they make a feedback, and then finally the teacher say thank you for coming today. And it's a my lesson plan. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much.